after the final judgment, after the second death has occurred, it still uses the language of the lamb, which lets
Hmm.
you know that God's character doesn't change. So when the second death happens, when the final judgment happens, and no one saw Satan and sin and the cross being conquered the way it was, and it was through Satan murdering and harming Jesus Christ with the full arsenal of humanity, the depths of evil that he could conjure in the minds and hearts of men. When he conjured that into humanity and had his way, there was nothing God held back from Satan. He was able to bring any cruelty that he deemed possible to the cross, to Jesus, and Jesus bore all of it. And he maintained and revealed the character of the lamb, and that is what conquered. And at the final judgment, we don't see it. We're still in the same perception that they were before the cross. We don't see how God's going to come in and do it, but he's going to do it in the exact same marvelous way through his character of the lamb, through his character of love, and revealing who God is, to where every knee will bow. And when people see what they denied their whole life and what they are giving up, there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth, because they're going to realize what they lost and who they truly are, and that
True.
they treasured things that are so temporal and such crap and total vanity, when they could have had this eternal bliss with this God that loves them more than anything, and they denied it. They're going to come to
True.
recognize what they denied, and that is going to kill them. And Jesus,
Yeah.
anyone who claims Jesus Christ, they claim his victory because he conquered the second death. He, in Gethsemane, was completely and totally separated from God the Father, and he did not die because he was without sin. And then at the cross, he was completely separated from my God, why hast thou forsaken me? God left him. The only way Jesus could have died was to have full and total separation from God, which none of us can survive. Only Jesus Christ, who restored righteousness and humanity, was able to conquer the second death because of the life that he lived, and because of the character of God that he revealed at the cross. And because he is God, and because he lived a sinless, perfect life, restoring it in men, anyone who puts their faith in Jesus Christ gets to take part in his victory. And anyone who doesn't put their faith in Jesus Christ is going to be left in their own strength when they see the righteousness of God, and they will not be able to survive the righteousness of love and truth. When they see who they are
Yeah.
up against it, they will die. And
So
it will be the most painful, horrible separation of their life. I believe hell is the process of being separated from life, who is God.